I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Aries horoscope for the month of April 2025. And during the month of April, there will be very important conjunction of Rahu and Saturn. And what will the impact of this conjunction on different aspect of your life, we are going to discuss in complete detail in this particular video. There will be very important transit of Sun in Aries during the month of April, and how it is going to impact your career, we are going to discuss that also in complete detail. I have prepared this Excel sheet on the basis of which I have prepared this monthly horoscope for Aries. In this Excel sheet, I have mentioned the transit of Moon, and here Rahu and Saturn conjunction is also there, and the Sun transit which is going to happen in Aries. I have also mentioned this, and on the basis of this I have prepared this analysis for you. So let's move forward and first discuss about your career. Period from 1st to 14th of April, your birth chart will look like this. As you can see here, during this period there is a conjunction of lot of planets. You can see in the 12th house here, where Rahu, Saturn, Venus, Mercury and Sun conjunction is there in the 12th house. Jupiter is currently transiting in your 2nd house, and Mars is currently transiting in the 3rd house, where Ketu is placed in the 6th house. So let's understand what will be the impact of so many planets in the 12th house of your birth chart, and what will be the impact of this on your career first. During this period, these conjunction Rahu, Saturn is there, along with that Sun is also there, which is creating Grahan dosha in the 12th house here. So you have to be little careful, as well as we are going to discuss the positive impact of these conjunction here. So let's first understand the positive impact of all these conjunction here. People who have been searching opportunities abroad, or even if you are not searching opportunities abroad for the past many years, let us say 20 years, 15 years like that, but suddenly your mind may change here and you will start searching job or opportunities abroad, and due to the conjunction of this Rahu and Saturn, which comes after 30 years, is going to give you sudden gains related to foreign land. There are also chances that you may get some opportunities in import export business, or there are also chances that your import export business may flourish here. You will get very positive result in such a business here. Also, people who are providing some consultancy business to multinational companies, multinational organizations, then such professionals will be getting amazing results and unexpected results due to this conjunction of Rahu and Saturn here. On the contrary, if we talk about the negative impact here, then conjunction of Rahu and Saturn may create some confusion in mind as well. There are also chances that you may take some wrong decision related to your career. There are also chances that you may face some legal issues here due to the conjunction of Rahu and Sun here in the 12th house. So it is very important, and you have to be very careful while taking any decision related to your career, otherwise your mental stress may increase here. People who are residing abroad, they may face some legal implications here. Avoid any sort of conflict if you are living in foreign land, otherwise your mental stress may increase here. During the current period, Venus is also placed in its exalted sign, but due to its combust position, due to the placement of Sun here, it is not going to give you that positive results what you were expecting here. So once the transit of Sun will happen, then Venus is going to give you some amazing results related to the 12th house here. What will the impact of this conjunction on your health and married life, we are going to discuss in complete detail in the coming section. During the current period, Mars is placed in the 3rd house, and Mars is the lord of the 1st house here, from where Mars is aspecting your house of fortune as well as the house of career, due to which it is going to give you some sudden gains related to your career. There are also chances that your travel may increase during this particular period, and your confidence level will also increase, but you have to be little careful. In overconfidence, there are chances that you may take some wrong decision. Also, there are chances that you may visit some holy places during this particular period, due to the aspect of Mars in its exalted sign, that is of Capricorn. It will give you some good opportunities related to career. There are also chances that you will see new opportunities coming to you, irrespective of the fact whether you are into job or business here. So placement of Mars here in the third house will give you good result here. Currently, Jupiter is transiting in the second house here, from where it is aspecting the 10th house as well, and also the 8th house. Due to these aspect of Jupiter, specifically on the 10th house, Jupiter will give you some opportunities related to your career. People who want to change their job, people who are searching new opportunities, then this will be the perfect period for them, specifically to those who are searching job abroad. Period after 14th of April, your birth chart will look like this, as you can see here. During this period, Mars is going to transit in the 4th house, and Sun is going to transit in the 1st house, that is of Aries, which is the most powerful position for Sun here. Mars, on the contrary, is going to placed in its debilitated sign, from where it is going to aspect. The direct aspect will be on the 7th house, 10th house, sorry, and also on the 11th house here. So let's understand what will be the impact of all these transit in these houses. First, let's understand the transit of Sun here in the 1st house. Sun, which was previously placed on the 12th house, now transiting in the 1st house, due to which people who are residing abroad and were facing some challenges there related to their career or promotion, they will be getting those promotion here. Also, people who are residing abroad and were facing some legal implications, then that will be resolved here. Also, due to the combust position of Venus here, Venus which was placed in the exalted sign here in Pisces, so Venus will be going to give you some very good results here. If you are doing some import export business and you were not getting the fruits of your hard work, then this will be the period when you are going to get very fruitful results of Venus here. Also, people who are into online businesses, then such professionals, such businessmen will be getting some very good opportunities here. Now Sun is going to transit in the 1st house in the Aries, from where it is going to aspect the 7th house, that is the house of business as well as our partnerships. So Sun placement in Aries will give you some sudden gains related to your career. There are chances that people who have been facing challenges related to the promotion in your job, then they will get some sudden gains in that. So that will be a very good period for such people. Also, students who are preparing for some government jobs, or people who are into some government job and were facing challenges in their jobs due to the placement of Sun and Rahu in the 12th house, will see that your problem will start resolving here. So that will be a very good period for such people who are into government job, and if you are facing some legal implication in your job, then that will also get resolved here. Sun in the house of Aries will give you some sudden gains, sudden opportunities related to your career as well. There are also chances that if you have given some interview in the recent past and you were not getting the result of that, or some delays was happening in getting the offer letter, then you will see that you will be getting offer letter soon. Now let's discuss the transit of Mars here. Mars is going to transit in the Cancer and is going to aspect the 10th house as well as the 11th house here, due to which Mars placement in the debilitated sign may create some trouble to such natives who are doing some business from their home, or if you are using your house for some businesses or your offices at your home itself, then it may create some challenges in that. There are also chances that People who are doing some business along with their mother, they may face some conflict here. Due to the aspect of Mars on the 11th house, people who are doing some business with their friends or with the help of social circle may face some conflict here, so you have to be little careful about that. Due to the aspect of Mars on the 10th house, you may face some conflict with your colleagues or with your seniors as well, which may impact your reputation or image at your workplace. So that was all about the career. Now let's move forward and discuss about your finances during the month of April. If we talk about finances, then period till 1st to 18th of April will not be so favorable period for your finances, because Rahu, Saturn, Mercury, Sun and Venus is placed here in this particular house, that is the house of expenses as well. So you have to be little careful about that. There are chances that your expenses may increase exponentially, and there are also chances that these expenses will be there on your health issues. So you have to be little careful. What remedies you have to perform, I am going to discuss in the remedies section, that will be beneficial for you. If we talk about the positive and the negative period, then period from 2nd, 3rd April and 14th to 15th of April, this particular periods will be a positive period related to your financial matters. On the other hand, you have to be little careful on 8th, 9th April and 23rd to 25th of April. On these specific dates, you have to be little careful and avoid unnecessary expenses. Otherwise, your mental stress may increase here and you may face some challenges related to your monthly budget as well. So that was all about your finances during the month of April. Now let's move forward and discuss about your health during this month. If we talk about your health, then the month of April is not so favorable for your health related matter, because during the current period, that is during the month of April, there are a lot of planetary conjunction is there in this house, that is the 12th house, due to which such natives or such people who are suffering from depression, who are suffering from anxiety, who are suffering from insomnia, who are suffering from sleep related disorders, then such natives have to be very careful here, because Saturn and Rahu conjunction in the 12th house may create a lot of disturbances in mind, may create more trouble in mind. There are chances that you won't be able to sleep properly during this particular period. There are chances that your insomnia related issues may increase here. Also, people who are suffering from backbone related issues like cervical spondylitis or slip disc, then such people also have to be little careful here, because all these conjunction may increase your trouble here. So what remedies you have to perform, I am going to mention in the remedy section, that will be very beneficial for you. So that was all about your health. Now let's move forward and discuss about your love and romance life. If we talk about your love and romance life, then the month of April may show you some ups and downs here, because the conjunction of these planetary position in the 12th house, and after 14th of April, Sun is going to transit here, from where Sun is going to aspect the 7th house, due to which it may create more ups and downs in your love and romance life. So there are chances that conflict may increase here. So avoid unnecessary arguments with your partner and try to be little calm here. Otherwise, your conflict may increase a lot, due to which there are chances that some breakups may happen here. So you have to be little careful. On the other hand, people who are single, then period from 13th to 15th of April will be a favorable period to them. During this period, there are chances that you may meet someone who may have the same thought process like you, and due to which your love and romance life chapter may begin. So that was all about your love and romance life. Now let's move forward and discuss about your family life. Period from 1st to 14th of April is not so favorable related to your family matters. During this particular period, there are chances that your conflict with your father may increase here. There are also chances that your father may face some health related issue, specifically period from 1st to 12th of April. Also, due to the transit of Mars here in the 4th house, your conflict with your mother may also increase. So you have to be little careful about that. Period from 1st to 7th of April, there are chances that conflict or arguments with your younger siblings may also increase here. Period after 14th of April, your conflict with your father may start reducing. Also, if your father have been suffering from some disease, then you will see some improvement in that as well. The month of April is not so favorable for your marital life. There are chances that conflict may increase here. Period after 14th of April, when Sun is going to transit in the first house, it is going to aspect the 7th house, which may create more hurdles in your marital life. People who are planning to get married during this particular period may face a lot of challenges during the initial period. So you have to be little careful. It is advisable to analyze your birth chart during this particular period. So that was all about your family life. Now let's move forward and discuss about those most important remedies that will be beneficial for you during this month. During the month of April, there is a conjunction of Rahu and Saturn, due to which you have to keep on doing meditation for at least 30 minutes daily. You have to chant Om Namah Shivaya mantra 108 times daily in the morning. You should feed dogs or fishes daily after sunset. That will help you in reducing the negative impact of all these planets. It is also advisable to donate some medicine to any charitable hospital, to any needy person on every Saturday. That will reduce the negative impact of Rahu Saturn conjunction here, and the negative impact which you are going to face on your health, that will also going to get reduced due to these remedies here. Also, it is advisable to keep a rock salt in a glass bowl and keep it near your bed during night. It will give you sound sleep, and the negative impact of these planetary positions will also get reduced here. So that was all about the Aries horoscope for the month of April. May Almighty bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.